It's very easy to get lost in today's world. A lot of things happening around you, a lot of situations, a lot of certain moments, a lot of certain thoughts. We're not even talking about the normal people in the matter of people who don't watch this kind of videos, people who live normal lives, because we don't see ourselves much as normal. Most of you can't relate to the common life of a normal teenager like you, drinking, partying every weekend. You're not like that. But even for us, it's very easy to get lost in today's world. Even if you lead your way, the perfect way, even if you go with your hard work, you have your purpose, even if you check in every day, even if you do everything you are supposed to do, there might come a moment when you have to stop for a while and think. Happened to me recently. I've been basically dragged out of this pathway. Like, not to make some excuses, I just basically got lost for a while and had to rethink something. Of course, this moment of rethinking happened after I realized that, hey, something's not right because I'm doing worse than I did. I didn't record the previous video. Like, I lost myself in today's world for a while, but I realized something back again, because that's something I've been knowing in the past, but I want to share with you the realization that we don't have that much time on this earth. If our time would be unlimited here, and we would basically choose where to leave this world, and if we don't choose to, we live forever, and we were supposed to do something on this earth, we could take all the time needed to do it. But we're merely humans, we're mortal, and we're gonna leave this world. I believe that every one of us has been brought here with some purpose. Purpose that's not easy to find. But for most of us, as I see it, it can be brought to a more simple way of looking at it, which is to help others. Anyway, it could be through teaching, through volunteering, through being a firefighter, a lot of ways, but it all basically can come down to becoming a better person once and making the world around you becoming a better place twice. If everyone would go after their purpose, we would live in a better place. But we don't, and the reason why there's evil on earth is because people don't go after their purpose. They silence this purpose because it's not easy. There's one good quote I have to tell, probably once again on this channel. A pathway to heaven feels like hell, but the pathway to hell feels like heaven. To achieve something good, to make your life valuable and worth for the world, is not easy. It's a difficult job. And a lot of people are gonna fall off their track, like permanently. We're not talking about taking a short break. We're not talking about stopping for a while. We're talking about full commit towards not even focusing on the purpose. And you know that a lot of people are this way on the world. So we can't basically, there's no formula to make the world a perfect place. But as I see it, as a religious Christian guy, there is heaven waiting for us in the future. And there is a mission inside of every one of us to try and make this world a better place. For some of you, it might just be becoming a better person yourself, more religious. And I'm not a religious expert. I'm not gonna tell you that you do this and you're gonna go to heaven. And as I see it, every one of us can go to heaven through the grace of Jesus Christ. But next to that, we can try our best to make world, earth, our lives a better place, our environments better place, us better people. And for that, we don't have much time. Once again, we're mortal. And and we have to focus on creating the good around us in the finished time. That's why the title of today's video, because that's what helped me to go back on the pathway, realizing that if I were to live on this earth forever, I could fuck around, I could basically live my life as I want, even doing bad things, but like, not bad, but worthless things, like time-wasting things. But I don't have the commodity, I don't have the comfort for that. So don't you, sadly, maybe. But as I see it, working on your purpose isn't tiring if you do it proper way. So the first step is to find the way you want to do it. As I see it right now, for me, it's teaching. Because I might not be the best teacher in the internet, but I have my experience. And I know that this experience can help someone on the entire spectrum of life. So from the top level of being able to implement on you the thought of making your life better and your environment better in any way possible. It might be with business, it might be with fitness, it might be with relationships, it might be with everything. And it's up to you to basically find this way for you. And it might be on the spectrum from the very top to the very bottom of basically helping you, save you from escaping this world too early. I guess you know what I mean. It's been one of the thoughts, one of the main ideas behind creating this channel and recording a couple of the first videos. I realized that with that, I have the power to possibly save a life of someone. So this way of thinking being on the depth of the spectrum of improving the world through basically camera of my phone. That's what I'm doing right now, and that's what I will continue doing in the future videos. And I basically want you to, the thought of today's video, I want you to realize that you don't have infinite time. And if you feel that you want to do something to make this world better, you have an idea deep inside your mind that this might work or that might work, go and chase it. Because the mortality of us is one thing. Another thought. Mortality of us is one thing. But it's not that we're on the same level of ability till the moment of death. Of course not. After 10 years from that, we're gonna have way less energy than we have right now. Right now, I'm almost 21. In 10 years, I'm gonna be almost 31. Do you expect me to have the same levels of energy? Even if I would optimize those 10 years for fitness, for health, for, well, mental being, for everything that could longer my lifespan in any way, I'd still lose at least some of this life energy to bring this good to the world, any way you want to interpret it. So I just want you to remember and have in mind that Memento Mori, your time here isn't infinite. And if you want to use it well, you're gonna have to start taking care about it and doing the hard work. Now go and make your way to a better future.